Emotions were running high. I think that's a normal case when you put in a lot of effort. And the journey started in 2021.
Aquib 100 plus wickets in 2 seasons. And उसी का follow up है. Where was he all these years? He's 29.
I don't know. We started our journey way back in 21, and since the time we started, he has been in our folds, and he's been a regular member in the team. So
And
not only him, there are other players as well.
yeah,
And as we all know, Akib has been a phenomena this year, and he's done exceedingly well. And he bats as well. He's got 100 this time around in the limited over edition. So a complete player, and I think he's gone through the grind as well of the domestic circuit. And any youngster hearing me, I think you need to play at least 2 or 3 seasons of first class, go through the grind, and you'll be a better player for sure.
Sanju played an exceptional knock. Now there's 2 games to go. Your words, parting words for the team India.
देखिए सबको पता है कि हमारी टीम बहुत अच्छी है. And you saw that yesterday. We just had one off day against South Africa, and we started thinking on other lines. There's no need to panic, no need to think. Just back your boys. It's a World Cup. It's a high pressure game, high pressure tournament. We need to back our boys rather than criticize them. Support them, and I'm sure they'll bring you home this trophy.
Handing over the trophy to Paras Dogra, what was the thought that was going in your mind? Because you have played for JNK, आप administrator रहे हो, now you are BCCI president. So, I mean, Paras has his own long history. So, what was going on in your mind?
Emotions were running high. I think that's a normal case when you put in a lot of effort. And the journey started in 2021. So I'll just give you a background. The subcommittee was appointed in June 21, and from there on, the work started. We started from scratch and slowly and gradually built ourselves up. And very, very thankful to Jai Bhai for supporting us all throughout all these 4 years. He was the then secretary, and the first one, of course, in 67 years in the history of JNK Cricket Association, who had come to see the grounds himself. He saw the ground reality, met the players, the coaches, the staff, and from there on, everything fell in place. And talking about Paras, yes, he's been a seasoned campaigner, and he's been playing over 2 decades. The reason why we got him, because he was familiar to the conditions that are similar to JNK. He's played a lot of cricket in Himachal and as a pro in England. So, and he's the kind of person we wanted. He brings in the calmness, and even he commands a lot of respect out of the team as well. So, I think he was the perfect man to have around.
Cricket has a way of giving it back. You were a stalwart. Even before R. Ashwin said Mithun Manhas was one of the greatest against spin, those who have followed Mithun Manhas knows what kind of a batter Mithun Manhas was. Like, सब कहते हैं कि born in a wrong era. You, Amol Majumdar, Amol won the World Cup with the women's team, and now, I mean, एक तरीके से did it felt like a redemption when I mean JNK won. Obviously, आप एक post पे हो where you can't say आपके लिए every association is equal, no? But did it feel like, okay, man, I mean, 2007, you scored 900 odd runs in Delhi's campaign. And now, I mean, the thing, as you said, you build something from scratch. Like, तरीके से, like, did it feel like a redemption moment for Mithun Manhas?
Not really. I've left that thing that's in the background now. And it's a new role, a new opportunity. And I looked at it from a different angle altogether. It was a different perspective for me. So, but yes, when you see the results coming up and favoring your teams, you really feel satisfied. And yes, we had put in a lot of efforts. We got in a lot of luck when we were making decisions, making changes. And I think that's bound to happen because changes, it's not easily acceptable to change. And that's one thing that is constant, and we have to keep changing and keep evolving, I think, and we were on the right track. And God willingly, the results followed.
A couple of questions on Aquib Nabi. First, your reaction on Aquib, 100 plus wickets in 2 seasons. And usi ka follow-up hai, where was he all these years? He's 29.
I don't know. We started our journey way back in 21, and since the time we started, he has been in our folds, and he's been a regular member in the team. So
And
not only him, there are other players as well.
yeah,
And as we all know, Aquib has been a phenomena this year, and he's done exceedingly well, and he bats as well. He's got a 100 this time around in the limited over edition. So a complete player, and I think he's gone through the grind as well of the domestic circuit. And any youngster hearing me, I think you need to play at least 2 or 3 seasons of first class, go through the grind, and you'll be a better player for sure.
I asked one of your fiercest critics in Valley. He said, what Mithun brought to JNK was discipline. And he gave an anecdote. A couple of IPL players came late for the training, and Mithun was a hard taskmaster. And when it comes to discipline, he listens nothing. So, do you think that discipline, when you add it to that bunch of boys, it worked with them, the repetitiveness of the domestic cricket? Because ऐसा भी कहते हैं कि अगर वहाँ पे एक cricketer एक match खराब हो जाता था, तो they used to एक hole में चले आते थे. But where you or Brigadier Gupta, you guys used to pull them up. It's happened. ये cricket है और ये season बहुत लंबा है. And how important was that? That you added that discipline into that side.
When the subcommittee was made, it was well thought of. Brigadier Anil Gupta has been into administration for the past 35 years. He's a tough master. And my roots are in JNK. I played a lot of cricket for JNK and born and brought up and studied there as well. So I think this was a good combination to start with. And I must compliment the BCCI's then General Secretary Jaibai for giving us this opportunity to take JNK cricket forward. See, the problems are everywhere. But for me, like you said, that I took the boys to task when a couple of them came late to the ground. It's not about me; it's about them. When some of the boys don't come to the ground on time, they're disrespecting their mates who are already on time. So they need to have that mutual respect for one another. So, and for them to grow together, you need to respect one another, fight together, and belief was very, very important one thing. Earlier on, the belief wasn't there because there were lots of changes and chopping in a season. About 25 to 35 players used to play Ranji Trophy in a season. And when you think about winning or, that the players should give good results, you can't, change so much in a team. The changing and chopping has to stop somewhere. So this was the first thing we thought, that, the changing and chopping has to stop. We have to give a continuous run to the players, not only to the players, but to the sports staff also, for that matter, for the selectors also, for the CAC also. They have been around for 4.5 years now, because it takes time for everybody to learn and groom themselves. So once you're groomed and you get the experience, then you shouldn't be changing.
Right.
And then a new guy comes in, and again he has to learn the tricks of the trade, and he gets experience, and again you throw him out. It doesn't work like that.
सबसे यही सुनता हूँ, everyone JNK batting Paras who has played cricket for so long, their career started on tough wicket. जम्मू में भी या फिर कश्मीर में, या it's a very difficult terrain. Reason भी है, अक्टूबर नवंबर के बाद बहुत जगह क्रिकेट नहीं हो पाता. So what is an infrastructure after this? When I'm sure you must have spoken, पहले भी आपने किया है और अभी तो you are at the helm now. So what is next for JNK cricket? Infrastructure is something I'm sure you guys must be looking forward to.
Yeah, we've talked to BCCI about it, and very thankful to BCCI because they've been supporting us. But making of the stadium is the prerogative of the association, and we were just a makeshift arrangement, the subcommittee, and we did our level best. But I'm sure with the coming of the association now, the elections have just been held, and I think in a few days' time you'll see a full-fledged association working. That's the only thing we require now. If you look at Jammu, we practice in a college ground where we play all the matches, and then in Srinagar at the Suryakumar Yadav-led India ground, which is not ours. So in this 67 years of affiliation, we don't have any assets to ourselves. So this is, I think, of prime importance. We need to have grounds not only in Jammu and Kashmir, but in Rajouri, Poonch, then in the Chenab Valley. So, it's because the players come from all different backgrounds and they belong to different areas. So it's very, very important you provide them with the facilities that, one needs.
I mean, I was talking to Abid Mustaq. Abid Mustaq, left-arm spinner, आप लोगों का, J&K का. He said once you came in and you had the batting session and mentorship, Sara, the boys against spin excelled. So, आपके पास, I mean, I know, like, do batters, youngsters, do they come to you now? कि spin कैसे खेलना है? Because currently, as a reporter, Mithun sir, I have noticed they kind of struggle against spin. And you were one of those, like, I mean, greats. तो मतलब ऐसी बातें होती है. Do they come to you for spin master class, how to play spin?
नहीं, मुझे लगता है कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ी सी उनके मन में घबराहट रहती है मेरे से बात करने में. बट जब भी मेरे सामने ऐसा कोई वीडियो आता है किसी बच्चे का, ना सिर्फ की सीनियर टीम में से या जूनियर टीम से में, तो मैं कोशिश करता हूँ मैं खुद जाके उनसे बात करूँ और खुद बताऊँ कि क्या हो सकता है. अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करने की कोशिश करता हूँ उनके साथ.
राइट.
और काफ़ी सारे उनको पॉइंटर्स देता हूँ, उनमें से जो भी उनको सूट करता हो या उनकी गेम को जो सूट करे. आई थिंक वो
in this cricketing season, as before the, I mean, J&K won last night. Sanju played an exceptional knock. Now there's 2 games to go. Your words, parting words for the team India.
देखिए, सबको पता है कि हमारी टीम बहुत अच्छी है. And you saw that yesterday. We just had one off day against South Africa, and we started thinking on other lines. There's no need to panic, no need to think. Just back your boys. It's a World Cup. It's a high pressure game, high pressure tournament. We need to back up boys rather than criticize them, support them. And I'm sure they'll bring you home this trophy again.